Now, who said men and women can't be friends? Who said that? Do you believe that men and women can strictly be friends? I do. I have a good guy friend that we are strictly platonic. And I mean, it's like I'm the big sister, he's the little brother. We talk about things that are serious, like our health, things that are going on in our families, to the unserious things like the bullshiggity that goes on at our jobs or crazy stuff that's on these social media streets. I really enjoy and I cherish my relationship with my good guy friend. I've shared with you all that. Now, I'm not involved with my ex like I once was, but when I say I can definitely share with him and I can talk to him about anything and I feel confident with that. But with him, because there's a history of intimacy, I mean, we're definitely friends. Don't get me wrong. But my relationship with my good guy friend is totally different than it is with my relationship with my ex, whom I'm actually still friends with. I think that as adults, we can have these relationships that have nothing to do with sex. It's truly platonic. It's truly wanting the best for each other, wanting to ensure that and welfare of that individual is met. I know I've been in company with men and women who were like, no, that can never happen. Men can never be friends with a woman because eventually he's going to catch feelings or she's going to catch feelings, or eventually he's going to admit to wanting to lay with her, go to bed with her, or vice versa. I think that we should be mature enough, especially a woman in my 50s. I enjoy these relationships with men that I know, like, hey, dude, that's not what we do. You know, even if I'm calling you and saying, hey, I just need a telephone number for a plumber, you know, because I know you may have it. You know, I just need to know that you got my back if I need it. And it doesn't cost me anything by me having to reach out to you. I was watching this one YouTuber and she was saying how she keeps like 3 or 4 dudes in her back pocket. and I might be adding a 4th, but I think she has 3 male friends that whenever she wants to get something done or know something or whatever, whenever she needs these guys, she has 3 in the back. Now, do I have men in my life that I can call upon and ask things? Yes. But when I'm talking about a friend, I'm not talking about people that, again, want to sleep with me, want to be with me. I'm talking about true relationships. I can only say it's my ex, because I'm always going to say he's my friend, and my one other guy friend. Do you guys have friends like that? Am I the only one? Especially in our 50s, surely we have more male friends in our lives. And I understand, you know, it's different, because if I had to be honest, I know things about my guy friend that he has not shared with his family, that he hasn't even shared with his woman. So don't come at me, YouTubers. Don't come at me talking about that ain't right. You know, you shouldn't know things that his woman doesn't know. That has nothing to do with me. First of all, I am friendly with his woman. I am not friends with his woman. So it is not for me to disclose my relationship, because my relationship or my conversations with her, because I was friends with him first. And again, I'm not friends with her. I've never been friends with her, but I've always been friendly. I hope that makes sense. So my loyalties, let's just be clear, lies with him, not with her. So I know things that his family may not know, that his woman may not know. And that's the type of thing that I'm saying, the intimacy that we have in that, not intimate in the sense of, you know, sexual. That's not there. Again, we're brother, sister. That's how we roll. I'm just hoping that more of my 50-plus-year-old women on these YouTube streets truly have relationships with men where it doesn't cost them to be in those relationships. I was just on the phone with him. We were on the phone for almost 2 hours. I had to get off. But it was just good. It was good fun. It was just laughing and it was just fun. And I'm just grateful. I'm grateful for the relationship that I have with my guy friends. I would love to hear about your relationships with your guy friends. Do you have them? Do they exist? Do they even exist in our 50s? Are these men so unattainable because of our age? Because, they have their own families and, that's not anything that their wives or their significant others are even allowing to happen. Is it just me? I know I'm not the only one. Let's talk about it. Y'all have a great one. This is Vita with Life Her Way. Thank you guys for continuing to joining me on this journey of loving me more. Bye, y'all.